Hey, everybody.
Hi.
So we are back with a awesome mega sushi mukbang. We have 10 rolls here. I think we did half and half cooked or mostly cooked. I don't remember.
Mostly cooked.
Okay, cool. So we have there's some unagi here. We have 2 unagi ki, which is eel, 3 shrimp tempura, white tuna, negi hamachi, spicy tuna and spicy salmon, ebi, which is a shrimp. Looks like shrimp and cucumber. And then we got this free. It's a coconut pineapple smoothie. So this was from Big Boss in Forest Park, and I live in like a western part of Chicago, so I can get stuff from certain suburb areas, and that's the suburb area I can get from. That's my delivery area. Got this cute little plate for our wasabi and our ginger. This is the soy sauce they gave us. But I have my own bowl.
I love that bowl so much.
Oh, no.
It's so cute.
I got this in Chinatown in New York. I forgot what store.
I know you've had it for a while.
I think it was maybe in Pearl River Mart before they closed. They're in a new location now, like in Chelsea, and also they're also in another location further down in Chinatown. Our cats are playing and are fighting.
Yeah.
And the reason I got my own bowl is because I like a lot of wasabi in my soy sauce, so I'll be doing that. And I also have some silver chopsticks, and then my sister, she's got some starter chopsticks.
Yeah, I'm not the best with chopsticks, so this is what we're going to be using.
Yeah, and we're just going to eat directly off the platter. We don't have other plates. And then she's also going to taste the pineapple coconut smoothie. So to drink we have Canada Dry.
Ginger ale
and lemonade. I wanted to do that thing that Yummy Biters does, and to drink, I love it. And she kills me A-top. I love it. So, but yeah, so try the coconut pineapple smoothie while I tell them about the journey of the smoothie. So, It's free with a $20 purchase. This is clearly more than $20 of sushi. Each roll is either $4 or $5. The thing is, though, you can't get a free smoothie and also pay for a smoothie. It's good, right?
Oh, this is dumb good.
I know. It's just delicious. So, you either get the one for free or you pay for one. I was like, well, I'm not going to buy 2 because I wanted her to have one and me to have one. I'm not going to buy 2. She can just have some of one.
I knew it. I knew that would happen.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. You can have that one.
Really?
Yes, you can really have it. So stop trying to break that.
No, you're not. I'm trying to put my finger on.
Don't put your fingers through it. It's for babies.
I forgot how to use them already.
You had one finger in one, and then we gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Anyway, so
figure this out.
Let me open this up. Oh, she's playing by herself. Okay. So sometimes my baby girl Ivy, she makes a lot of noise, and I'm thinking like she's playing rough with her brother Reggie, who's older but smaller. Long story. And I'm just like, no.
Okay. I think I got it now.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. I'm using these stainless steel ones, which are typically used, I believe, in like Korean eating.
So I'm gonna put it out.
I'm gonna put the lid back. Okay. So that one you're trying is, I think that's the super or supper white tuna.
Come on. No, I got it.
Oh, you're trying. Okay.
Oh.
Here's the shrimp. Yeah, here's the ebi shrimp.
That's really good.
So we gotta mix your raw and cooked rolls. Oh, this is for me. That's wasabi, baby.
That's good.
Yeah, I like this place. Today they didn't take a long time to deliver. Normally they take about an hour. So I generally time it if I'm only slightly hungry, but I know I'm going to be hungry in an hour. I'll order from them. It's also a kind of treat because sushi is like expensive. Open yours. Let's try the...
I was about to say, where's the cup? Because usually we have like a liter or 2 liter. Mm-hmm. And then I realized that...
We got our own for these.
Oh.
Be careful. That fizz is no joke.
Oh, it smells nice.
I didn't even smell it. Ha ha ha. Didn't even smell it. Nice. Alright, you ready?
No. I take a while to chew. I'm sorry.
Really? I'm gonna get another roll while you're contemplating the meaning of life. I'm gonna try the white tuna. Oh, that's yours. I mean, I might get some more later. Over. Yeah, I might get some more later, but that's yours.
Alright. Alright. You wanna try it?
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's different.
Yeah, it's not. Honestly, it's not as good as I thought it would be.
Really?
But it's not as bad.
I'm a fan of ginger ale.
As it could have been.
And it does have a light ginger ale flavor in something because it has lemon juice in it. So I love how it says contains 1% lemon juice. Like, you should have just not told me. It just says contains lemon juice.
Honestly, it could have been worse. So I'm grateful. Because a lot of things could be worse that we've tried.
I like it.
Okay. So,
That's the shrimp tempura. Oh, that was the negi hamachi.
Which one?
Negi hamachi. So hamachi's yellowtail. And negi is the with scallions.
So this is one of my first times eating sushi, like, in a big amount. Usually I only eat one piece or two. But my sister's like, do you want to do it? And I said, yeah. From what I've tried, I've liked it. So,
yeah.
Let's go for it.
Mm-hmm. And in my previous sushi video, I said I tried yellowtail and things with avocado. Actually, does any of these have avocado in them?
No, that fell.
I wonder, do any of these have avocado? Yeah, the shrimp tempura has avocado. I don't think you need for the shrimp avocado, for the shrimp tempura and the eel because they have sauces on them. But
There's fell in it.
I dip them anywhere.
It's Gucci.
And this is actually, it's funny. So this is what I wanted to get into about sushi. Honestly, one, sushi refers to the rice, not the fish. Two, there is sushi. What?
This is good.
Oh, I thought you said uh-oh. I was like, oh no. Do not start choking on this mukbang. So, no, like I said, it normally refers to, it refers to the rice, not the fish. But the other thing is, people make vegetable ones all the time, so they make ones that aren't cooked. That are cooked or aren't raw fish. And so I watch people who do mukbangs, and all the rolls are cooked. Like, they'll have tempura rolls, or when I go out with friends, same thing. They'll eat, they'll just eat the tempura ones. And it's not something I'm used to, because when I first started eating sushi, I had like a California roll. But that was the only cooked staple. Every other one I ate was raw. Tuna, salmon. My friend likes the Boston roll, which is actually really good. It's lettuce, shrimp, and mayo. I don't know it's Kewpie mayo.
Love Kewpie mayo.
So good.
We have another one. No, that's soy sauce this time.
Yeah. And then here's the eel. One of the eels, because we got a lot of eel.
I'm getting the hang of this.
That did not taste like eel. I may have grabbed a different one. So my sister actually arranged the platter. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful.
I thought so too. And then I was like, I don't know. My sister likes the way it's arranged. That's
Nice. That's nice.
Tried to make it where you could see like everything, because some pieces are bigger than others.
I shrimp tempura, because it's like two of the shrimp tempura pieces in it.
And I arranged them the way that they had come out of the container. So on top.
The pieces were near. And also so that the pieces were near each other. So. Yeah. Really good. I was surprised at how much I love the shrimp tempura roll, because I almost never have tempura rolls. Almost always raw.
So which ones haven't you tried yet?
I never tried the EBQ. I'm trying it now. It's really good. Simple, tasty. And then the hamachi, the negi hamachi, because I didn't really look it up. I just got the things I like. So I like the white tuna, salmon, tuna, spicy salmon, spicy tuna, spicy crab. And then I would get like maybe one shrimp tempura or one eel.
How 1% lemon juice.
I don't know. It's caffeine free though. Caffeine makes me so sleepy.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah, I think most ginger ales are caffeine free. I think most of like the clear or light drinks are caffeine free. And then I know either Coke or Pepsi makes a caffeine free one too.
But why?
I think it's the gold packaging. Maybe you want to rum and Coke before bed, but you don't want to stay up all night. But yeah, so back to the sushi mukbangers. Like, yeah, so I see a lot of mukbangs where they're trying just.
I'm just trying.
I'm saying. Where they're trying just cooked rolls. I know Eat with Kim. Was it Eat with Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She recently did one. Well, not recently for you, recently for me. Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
I got something on my owls. You gonna be seeing this shirt later. I don't give a damn.
That's fine. I dropped rice on this shirt earlier.
Oh. I not block the mic. Oh, so good.
So how's everyone doing today? Our day just started, actually.
It did recently started. I hope y'all are eating something real good. Yeah. You don't gotta be eating sushi. You could be having a really good sandwich. I make really good sandwiches.
You make really good food in general.
I know. But, listen, let me not pretend like I can cook everything. This is something I've told people before. I don't deep fry anything. I've had issues deep frying in the past, and I don't do it.
So I think I realized also why it's taking me forever to chew.
Why?
Because I keep putting the whole piece in my mouth.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I know,
You
but
can
I
bite
chew
it.
in really small bites.
You can like use this as a. I mean,
I've noticed something about myself. So you know how people like tend to chew with their back teeth, or like that's what I've been told.
That's what they grind with. They grind with their molars. You bite at first with the incisors to break the huge pieces up into smaller pieces, then you grind with your molars. Yeah,
But I've been told that I chew with my front teeth.
you do.
Yeah. So that's also why it takes me forever to like chew and bite, because it never reaches to my back teeth, and that's why there's always food stuffed in my mouth and I'm chewing forever. How long have you noticed that?
Always. Every time I see you eat, I'm like, why do you eat like that? And then I realize because you're chewing with your front teeth.
Can I see how you chew that?
I chew with my back teeth.
I think
Like,
I'm the only
this
one I
doesn't
know
need-
who does that.
No, when I'm tearing into meat, I'll use my front teeth. But from chewing this, straight to the back, I turn it to its side, and I grind it with my molars.
What am I doing now?
I think you're trying to chew with your back teeth and looking weird. Listen, just eat how you feel comfortable. Same with y'all. Eat how you feel comfortable. Don't nobody say, oh, you ain't supposed to eat like that. You're supposed to eat how you feel.
Do we have napkins?
I want to say yes, but if you didn't see napkins in the bag, then the answer is no.
I mean, I didn't look that far.
Oh, okay. I'll look for napkins. Don't worry. We have the bag on the side because... Excuse me. Excuse me. They give us like 1 million chopsticks. Like, they give you as many chopsticks as they think people are going to be eating this food. So let's see how many people they thought were going to eat with us. 2, 4, 6, 8. They thought 8 people were going to eat 10 rolls.
Oh.
How? Why do they do this? Like, I don't know why they... Whatever. Or maybe they think we're going to switch between rolls. I don't know. We didn't get 8 different kinds of rolls. Did we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. I think we did get like 8 different kinds of rolls. So, guess the fool is me.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, I don't do that. That's not how I eat sushi. Maybe that's how you should, or maybe they're. I think they're trying to tell you something.
Who cares? They got your money anyway.
Not even just that. Like I eat how I feel comfortable. If you're wondering why I'm keeping the plate of ginger and wasabi to myself, my sister doesn't like ginger.
Which is funny because I'm drinking ginger ale, but
It doesn't have a lot of ginger in it.
yeah, I don't really like ginger.
Oh, we had the other ginger ale.
That's really good.
Wow, I didn't think about it.
Did you get that one again?
Mm-hmm. I would. I actually don't drink a lot of soda. On my mukbangs, I think you usually see me with water. Because that's what I just have I have a huge water filter. Like a water pitcher in my fridge. It takes up like a portion of the fridge. Like a portion of the first shelf. And so me and the cats, we just drink filtered water from there all the time. So I just, oh man, cold water, just crisp cold water.
That's good water.
I've always loved good water. Oh God, I've always loved good water. And I think honestly, of course I'm saying New York water is the best, but I do love
New York water.
I love it. It's the only water I can drink without a filter. Because in other places I can't. But that's also probably because that's where I'm from. So of course the water is gonna taste fine to me. But
Oh, this is nice.
sorry for that interruption. One of my babies, I don't know if you can see him, he's directly behind me.
Yeah, they probably can.
They have vet appointments tomorrow. So the vet was just calling to confirm. Hey, I have a confirmation for that's me. And that's them.
Great. Okay, thanks. Bye.
It was less than a minute. So anyway, back to what were we talking about? I completely got distracted. Oh, this is
we were talking about water, New York water.
Oh, we love it.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
I like clean water myself. I used to not drink as much water, but now I drink water a lot more, and I like clean water. I don't like water to taste dirty, so I really like the fact that you have a filter, and there's always water there.
If water tastes weird, my stomach starts to hurt. Not like intentionally, like my stomach will be in like a lot of pain. It's all in my head, of course, but.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they know.
It's also on my stomach.
Yeah.
Hurts. But, yeah. I'm definitely into like filtered bottled water. One time, it was only I think a few times where we were in Ohio. No, it was only once. We were in Ohio.
I'm just gonna have to.
And I didn't have enough. So the store was a mile walk. And I didn't have the filters. So for me, I boiled water and made tea. For Reggie,
I'm just picking this up with my hand.
yeah, do that.
Because
For Reggie,
I kind of destroyed this.
I bought him bottled water.
I've really destroyed this. Wow.
And that's what he drank for a few days till I could get a ride to the supermarket. Because, so supermarket's a mile away. And I don't mind walking because I do like walking. It was freezing. It was winter in the Midwest.
So it was a no from you?
It was a super no from me. And a lot of my friends were either gone or busy. I think it was around holidays. So they were either gone with their families or busy. And I was still in Ohio getting some stuff done. So.
What the hell did I do?
I have no idea. We clean up the table, so it doesn't matter. So good. And the rice lasts because I've if you go back to my videos, not that far back, you'll see I did a sushi. I love sushi ASMRs. I don't know why. I'm probably not very good at them.
Oh yeah, aren't those your favorite?
Those are one of my favorite ASMRs. Yeah. Those and the seafood boils because I like the sound of them cracking through the shells. And the sound of the shells and so yeah. And I love watching how people interact with food, different people. So excuse me, I watch different people do different types of mukbangs. Like if you have an ASMR channel, that has food, I'm watching it. Like there's one, I think it's called Wilson Eats ASMR, and he just eats regular food. Like he eats fish sticks and burgers, and I'm like, yeah, I like that. You know, and he did a breakfast one. He just ate breakfast food. And it wasn't a breakfast mukbang. It was literally an ASMR. I think one of the other things is with ASMR, you don't have a whole lot of food, or you don't have to. It's not about the spread. It's about necessarily. It's about the sound, exactly.
And how it goes through to the camera.
Exactly. So, he just will just eat a regular meal, and when the video's done, it's done. I love it. You never see his face. Never see his face. And that's not what I'm in it for. I don't need to know what he looks like. But, man, I need to know what his mic. Because he's made videos that reference the fact that you've never seen his face. Or that is a partial face shot for some reason. I don't know why. But he does try different angles, and I like that too. He's still evolving his style. And yeah, I would love to know what camera and sound like. I don't think he puts that in his videos.
Why don't you message him? See if I'm fine.
I think it was on a hiatus.
So I hope you're all having a great day.
Oh. I was so into how good this was. I forgot y'all was there. What you did one time when we were talking, I forgot the cameras on. Yeah. Because sometimes you're just so caught up in what you're eating or what you're enjoying.
And then having a conversation with somebody else.
Exactly. Thinking about the errands you have to run. We do have errands to run tomorrow.
Think about the cat that's right behind you.
He's asleep.
He's not asleep, but I'm just...
He's not going to sleep. He is asleep. Reggie is definitively asleep. So I think I've said this before. My cat's a doctor name. So it's Dr. Reggie Cat, Dr. Ivy Gatto. I don't know where Ivy is. But today is her gotcha day. And I made jokes about her having borderline pica habits. But if you saw that ginormous shrimp we did, I mentioned it, I didn't season it very heavily, nothing that she couldn't have. That's her gotcha day. Man, we had leftover. And that video cut off so funny. It was funny how it cut off.
Oh, yeah, what was it?
It just ran, like the phone turned off. Like the phone just went, bye, thanks. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even dead. It turned itself back on minutes later.
Did it really? I thought it was dead.
And when I checked, it was 10%.
Because I went to go check it, and it said 20% or less remaining. So then I came back to sit down, and then not even 2 minutes later, I got up to check again, phone shut off. I was like, that's weird. How did I not notice that? That's why. Okay. Yeah.
It just doesn't like you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't really have the best luck with technology.
I'm really rough with my technology.
I'm not really a tech savvy person. Like, I remember when I was in middle school and I was in the computer lab, almost always had to have the computer teacher help me out with something. Even if it was something simple, it would be like, what just happened to the computer? Like, it just shut down. And then he comes, he clicks 2 things, and it's all good. And
I hate when that happens. That happens to me, too, sometimes with, like, random things. Like, my phone does that, and I just have to plug it in, and then it turns back on like nothing happened.
And then my best friend, she was like, what are you doing? How do you not know what's going on? How do you always have to have the teacher help you? I was like, because I don't know what just happened.
Oh.
But he liked me, so that was alright. He didn't get mad over it. Also, it was a job, so.
It looks like if you knew everything about computers, you wouldn't need that class.
It's very true. It's very, very true. You're never gonna believe this. I started off hungry, and now I'm kind of full.
Oh, me too, but I also ate like more than half. That's probably. But we'll eat on this throughout the day because
Definitely.
we can.
I think the shrimp is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, it also probably feels good because it's fried. It's not just rice and we're drinking. It's also fried.
I think I had like 3 of those. I did. Wow. Yeah, this is good.
This is delicious.
This is also the most sushi I've ever seen in front of my face.
That was 10, because each is 6. So 60 pieces. I think Kim in her video had 150. I don't even remember how many she ate, to be honest with you. She probably ate some then and she ate some later. I think she lives relatively close to her family. I don't remember. I know she's mentioned her brother in a couple of her videos. I'm gonna eat that. Oh, take a sip. Heaven. It's good. Good stuff, man.
I really want to eat again, but now I'm really full. Wow. We're definitely eating this later.
Yeah, I'm not wasting my money.
No. Also, it's good. Why wouldn't also for real not waste money? You really like that ginger ale, huh?
I did. I mean, I like ginger ale in general, so.
Where's that new one?
Yeah, since I'm a fan of ginger ale. Excuse me. I'm actually surprised I didn't taste this till now because this has been out for quite some time.
Are you sure it says new on it?
New. It's been out for a minute. I don't even remember when this came out.
These chopsticks are for real cute and pretty helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need them. I guess.
I still can't believe I just destroyed that piece, but
It's fine. It's huge. It's a big piece. So, and since it's like almost twice the size of the other one.
you proud of my chopstick skills?
Yeah, I didn't mess anything up. Whew, all right. We are full.
Yes.
I do want to finish this, so I'm going to finish this while we talk. I'm going to sip and chat. These people, Journey of the Joneses, I love them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've watched them. I'm subscribed to them. I've watched them a lot.
Yeah, they're funny. So funny. And they actually have I think it's a sip and chat or a sip and paint. Like, because there's these things called sip and paint, where you like drink alcohol and paint a picture. Oh yeah, I was gonna say bless you. Ours was not. It was a snack and paint, and we had snacks which were delicious snacks. And I have a picture that I painted that you can't see because I'm looking directly at, so of course you can't see it. And so I'm really happy with that.
I don't know when to do that.
What like a I don't know if they have one, but that's not alcohol based. Like, excuse me.
You know what we could do? We could paint the canvas.
You could make the canvas. It's literally the canvas she's talking about is like this big. So you could paint it while I eat or something.
Dollar General, yeah.
And it was generally $1, but not actually $1.
But yeah, because I wanted to paint it and I couldn't
It's funny.
figure out
These
time
were
for
$1
it.
from Dollar General, and so were the large ones we got.
I thought they were $1.25.
These?
The large ones.
Were they? Because I think some of them were different prices.
They were different prices.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
I was like, there's no way this was $1 and that was $1 too.
No, some of them were. Some of the sodas were $1.
Okay. I think the Tahitian Street was like $1.25.
That may have been $1.25, and then the Fanta may have been $1. I don't remember. And the nectar was also, I think, $1.
Because we got a lot of
Yeah, because the nectar was 3 for $3.
To try at least one different drink per video that we plan to film.
Yeah.
So
I think we've said that before, but we'll repeat information. Maybe you didn't see the other videos. Yeah, you never know. Maybe you didn't care, but now you care. So.
Yeah, that canvas, I was thinking about it. Probably gonna go to it soon, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks cool.
It's so cute because it has llamas on it. I like llamas.
I've been loving llamas since before llamas with hats. God, have you seen llamas with hats?
I've seen llamas with hats like 3 times and we talked about this.
We have.
We talk about this
Carl!
so many times. And we talk about different scenes and every time she said last me, you watch llamas with hats. I kind of want to watch it again now.
Hats. Carl, that's how you kill people. Yeah, that show's like. What shows do y'all like on the internet? It's like an internet series. It was an internet series. There was Salad Fingers, which I know a lot of people didn't watch.
I was about to ask, did you like Salad Fingers?
I did like Salad Fingers because it didn't make any sense, and then people have tried to make sense of it, and I hate those videos. I hate videos that try to explain what's going on with Salad Fingers, and I'm like, stop it.
Yeah. I mean,
a lot of people try to make sense of the world. Sometimes you can't. And that's okay. Like and I think sometimes things just happen for no reason. And I like shows I like absurdist comedy. I like absurdist comedy that has really nothing to do with each other. Like I liked Sailor Moon because it was so weird and funny, and the episodes were only loosely tied to the general theme of like I became slightly less interested once we found out who the Sailor Scouts really were, because I didn't watch them always in order, because I would watch them after school, right, when I was a little kid, but I also had a babysitter, so if she wasn't watching that, I wasn't watching it. I'm like, I want Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z. I still have my Sailor Moon lunchbox, by the way.
Do you really?
I do. It's really in one of these. It's somewhere in here.
I had Sailor Moon folders. God, I don't know what.
When the show was popular when the show first started being popular in the U.S., I forgot which Sailor Moon it is because there's different ones. I had the lunchbox and the thermos, and I still have them. I think I got them in first grade.
I didn't even know you liked Dragon Ball Z like that.
I like Dragon Ball Z. Raekwon, I think, liked it more.
Brother loves it. Like, and it's like
the ones after Z, I'm not terrible.
Like you were saying with your babysitter, that if you weren't watching it, then she would. If I was in the room with my brother, like, I wasn't watching it unless he was watching it. Mm-hmm. I didn't really care that much. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm like 6 years old. I wasn't paying attention really to what's going on. But if he had it on, then I was watching it.
Because I was in first grade. I'm 30 now. I was in first grade. I was 6. So, yeah, it was 24. Yeah, I've had that lunchbox for 24 years. Yahtzee.
How much do you think that can make?
I don't know, because it's used, and I'm not selling it.
Where is it?
I don't know. I know where it is. It's not in here.
Oh, okay.
It's nowhere near in here. So don't try and rob me. You don't know where I live.
Not only that, nobody wants your used lunchbox. You were like, people do, but you just said, I said.
It's mad used.
But I said,
I went to school with it every day because I didn't eat school lunch because school lunch got me sick.
School lunch is disgusting.
That's why. It got me sick, so I would just bring my own lunch and stuff every day. I don't even remember what my lunchroom looked like in middle school. The other schools I went to, yes, I do not remember. Oh no, I do. It was it wasn't gross, but I didn't know. No, I didn't like it.
I was trying to think about what mine looked like. I remember
it because it was near the auditorium. No, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. No.
I've never liked school lunch. It's always nice.
I don't like school lunch. I also didn't like the lunchroom. The lunchroom always smelled weird. It always smelled like, maybe because we didn't have the first lunch. Excuse me. It always smelled just like old because the garbage is in there. Yeah, I'm okay. We're not getting into this in this video. Some school lunches are delicious. Like if you paid, like when I was in high school, there were extras you could pay for, like ice cream and stuff. That was cool. And there were some days where the lunch was really good. But me and my friends, what we used to do is we would hang out in the library and eat lunch in there. We eat lunch that like people's family brought them because they didn't eat the school lunch either. That's where I learned to love zangza, which I may do a mukbang with. Zangza is these dumplings, and they're wrapped in bamboo. And they were so good. And there used to be a woman who sold them outside in Chinatown out of a shopping cart. And then there's also a zangza. And there was a different person than the zangza lady who has like a call, and she makes a certain, she says certain things. She says certain things. And that's how people know that she's there. And my friends bought me zangza from her, and it's delicious.
Not gonna lie.
Most have pork.
In middle school, I remember one of the very last times I had school lunch, and even just drank anything from the school, because
I never really drank.
They had cartons of milk, and
I feel like the story already went south.
Yes,
okay, we're done. You know what she means. This is a mukbang video. People are gonna be eating, so. But yeah, I did finish my drink.
I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah, you should. Oh wait, the ginger ale or the
both?
Oh, okay, all right. I could finish that ginger ale. It's delicious. You're probably also getting full because of the smoothie, which is good. I need to learn how to make a coconut pineapple smoothie. Yes. Once I do it, I'm out of business.
Can you do it while I'm here? Can we try while
we have a million things to make while you're here.
Yes, but can this be one of them, please?
Oh my god, maybe. Anyway, so we will see you in the next video.
Bye bye.
Bye y'all.
I'm gonna try not to fall this time.
Oh please. I'm keeping that in.
Damn.